Hey guys, what's going on? Savage Dan here. Welcome back to another episode of Weaponology. And today I thought I would use a light machine gun. I used the MG4 today. It is a German-made machine gun made by Heckler and Koch. It was designed in the 90s. Wasn't seen until 2001. But this gun in Battlefield 4 is amazing. In my opinion, it's the most accurate LMG in the game so far. Again, that's my opinion. I can really control this gun and I really love using it. But it shoots a 5.56 by 45mm NATO at about 800 rounds per minute. So it's on the fast side for a light machine gun. Except for like the M249, I think it's 900. So it shoots pretty damn fast for a light machine gun. I would say it shoots so fast because it's not that big of a round. And the round probably doesn't heat up the barrel as much, so it can have the faster fire rate. But I don't know about the whole design of the gun and how they did what they did. I wasn't there, I didn't help. But it has a recoil of up to the right, but with the setup I have, you barely see it. I have the potato grip, muzzle brake, and red dot sight with the laser as well. And this thing, it almost shoots like a laser beam, except for the 15% automatic fire penalty from the muzzle brake. If you do, short controlled 4 or 5 shot bursts with it, it is a laser beam even at long range. I couldn't even imagine putting a bipod on this somewhere and camping with it. You could probably kill people across the map, no problem. It's just that good of a gun. So if you want a good LMG, even with nothing on it, it's a good LMG. It's not one of the LMGs that, it's tougher to use because the fire rate's too fast or it's too inaccurate. It's just perfect, in my opinion. It's got a fast enough fire rate that up close, you can still have a really high chance. Unlike, let's say, the PKP that has, it probably has the slowest fire rate in the game for LMGs. What that gun slacks in fire rate, gives up in power though, but it's really good at close range as well. So I don't know, this is all around a good LMG to use. If I play support, this is usually the gun I'm going to use. That's an M240 Bravo, just because I love the way the Bravo sounds and the way it looks. But 200 round mag, so you do have a lot of bullets to work with, and that's a lot of kills if you're surgical with it. I'm not surgical with it yet, but I like to be. I've actually used it in some competitive matches, so it's one of those guns where if you get used to it, you're gonna get really good with it. And having that much ammo with a supply crate is such a win for competitive that you can't really go wrong with it. Being able to give your teammates ammo is a huge thing, especially in competitive when you run out of bullets. You're kind of forced to have to run out and try to grab someone's kit. And if you can find a good LMG like this that you can use for competitive, it's just a plus because you have a crate that you can drop for your teammate and run away. So I'm kind of glad that they made LMGs usable. You're supposed to be playing a military game. Your guy is a support class. He should know how to use weapons for that class. So now you can in Battlefield 4, and it's kind of amazing. And I'm kind of glad they did that because this gun is just so much fun to use. So good of accuracy, so good of damage. I got called a hacker. That guy was calling me hacker for like 4 games straight though. So yeah, all around great gun to use even with nothing on it. So if you want to try to find an LMG that's good for you, I would try the MG4 just because it is so accurate and has a really good fire rate. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow